some products were harmed in the making of this video.
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
Please welcome MKBHD, AKA Ultimate Frisbee MVP, AKA the Tech God, AKA our new BFF, it's Marques Brownlee!
Yay! Give us one of these. There we go. Yeah!
We're big fans,
this
man.
This is great. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Glad to be at the desk.
We are big fans and we're super honored to have you here.
Yeah.
Have you ever broken a product while testing it?
I have. I've broken a phone before it came out, before I'd even shot any footage of it, and I had to ask them for another one to review, and they were kind enough to do that. So I've gotten.
But they were
lucky.
scared of what the review might be after.
I dropped out of the trunk of my car, so it was my fault.
Okay.
It was
all
alright.
right, all right.
Yeah.
Well,
User error.
Today there's a lot more products that have been damaged, and our job is to see if we can guess if they'll still turn on.
Okay.
It's time for We've Done Things to Products You Won't Believe. Let's see if they still work with Marques Brownlee.
Each round we're gonna watch a clip of our mythical crew member Lucas unleashing his pent-up anger on a particular tech item.
Yeah, then we'll be presented with the item, and our job is to guess, like I said, whether it will turn on or not.
Okay.
On or not.
Correct answers receive points, which will increase every round, and the winner receives their own personal review from Marques Brownlee.
I've been wanting one of those.
All right.
Let's look at the first clip.
Oh, he's got a Game Boy
Game Boy.
Advance.
Okay. You didn't even play it.
Wow, so dramatic.
Lucas, you didn't even play it. All you did was
Yeah, I have a guess already.
you just turned it on and dropped it.
I played it.
You did play it?
Yeah, I beat the first level of Mario.
Okay.
All right.
All right, now so I'm not gonna touch it.
The screen is completely cracked.
Yeah.
Like the inside of the screen is
The
cracked.
screen is pretty busted, but that's what you get from a fall that big. But the thing about like just turning on is it'll still turn on without the screen working, and I'm pretty confident that's still gonna turn on.
You know more than we do.
Don't turn it on. I don't want to influence your guess though.
I think you did.
You already
All right.
did.
Are you okay?
I
You
could
know
be
what?
bluffing, and maybe I don't.
Yeah, you could be
It'll probably
bluffing.
turn on.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna leave it off because I'm playing for the points.
Here's my background info. I've lit an original Game Boy on fire, and it still turned on.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay.
So-
Now you touched it.
Okay,
All right, now that
Too
it's
late.
locked in, on, you say no.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna go ahead and see if it'll turn on. Now, where's the on button on a Game Boy? Right here. We'll probably get a chime. I really just bluffed hard, didn't I?
No chime.
It doesn't turn on?
It doesn't turn on.
Doesn't turn on.
Dang it!
This is a great start for me.
That was a great it was a great bluff, but just so you know, usually when you bluff, you still do the right thing.
Yeah, I'm working on that still. Wow.
I mean, if you light it on fire, it's resilient,
Yeah,
but
but this
not
one-
with a rooftop drop. And I have the first point.
All right, let's see the next item.
I'm so tight, so stressed, need someone to rub my neck.
nice. What? Took it apart, put it back together without some things.
I think Lucas might be a psychopath.
Lucas, you're so stoned. So what is this?
Those are left over.
Whoa! You got a little lazy.
That's what happens when you take
That's
something
tough.
apart and put it back together.
So
He's
you
a
know
psychopath.
when you get like IKEA furniture and you like put most of it together and you have like 3 extra dowels on the
Right,
side
yep.
where you're like, you know what, it still holds the books.
Plus, you
That's
fought with
fine.
all your family members at least twice
Every
along
time.
the way.
Every
Nothing
time.
wrong with extra dowels.
Wow.
You know what? I feel like we can do all the talking we want, but I feel like we just need a 3, 2, 1 answer.
Oh, I
Okay.
got a 3, 2, 1 for you.
All right.
Yeah, let's
boy.
do it just so we don't overly influence one another.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm so tight, so stressed.
Here we go.
Turn on.
3, 2, 1. Flip your switch.
I think it.
Oh!
I think it's that we all really want to hear
My song?
the booty knot part of
Yeah,
that song.
right. I could also perform it live.
Okay.
Were you hoping that people would
Do the
cheer for
honors.
that?
No one responded at all.
So it's battery powered, so it'll turn on without a plug. I'm hoping.
I think so, yeah. The battery's in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where would the on button be? This is actually my real challenge, is finding the on button.
It's on this side.
It's on this.
in
It's
there.
a switch over there. So I just gotta flip it to.
Go to CD.
Yep.
Oh, I got a little light.
It came on for a second.
Yep, power.
It's on.
Press play.
It's on. Will it play? Which is a separate question, but I think it.
I'm so tight, so stressed, need someone to rub my neck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
the spot.
here, I'll let
Listen.
I like the way you work my muscle knot.
Oh, you did the muscle knot. We gotta wait for the booty knot.
A two-handed
I got no problem with
attack.
that.
I had a really hard week, and I want you to rub my feet. I'm so stiff, so stressed, need someone to rub my chest. Oh yeah, that's the spot. I like the way you work my booty knot.
Yeah.
You ever had your booty knot worked?
You know what? I won't deny it. That is. I'm glad we got that point.
Okay.
All right,
was
let's. I'm still in the lead. Let's see the next one.
High score 33. 20. 20. 20.
I thought he was gonna hit it again.
Wow.
All right, you really bopped it.
Yeah, you bopped the
Lucas.
bop it.
The hardest bop it of all time.
You look. You know what? That was the first time you seemed guilty. Like it was like, I
Yeah,
feel
this
kind of
is-
bad about that.
Can we use that information?
I'm questioning everything.
Interesting.
You would think just one good hit with a hammer is not gonna like completely.
All you got to do is
Derail it.
like displace like one power cable or
Right.
some battery.
All right,
You guys ready to guess?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. It ain't gonna work.
Oh,
we disagree with
whoa.
you. You got hope in the bop it.
I think it would be so great if you could still twist it and pull it and
Okay.
bop it. How do you turn on a bop it?
I think you just do things to
You're
it.
supposed to bop it, twist it, pull it.
Guys, I confess, I'm not very good at tech. And this is, I'm exposed right now.
Oh wow. That is how you would turn it on, right? You would just start
I
pulling on
guess
it.
so. Yeah.
Yep. So
Okay.
you're falling
You
behind.
bopped it one too many times.
Man, okay.
All right,
You might get the queen sweep.
let's see the next one. Oh my gosh, he's gonna fry it. They
Well, that may have broken it.
they taste a lot better this way.
Being in not just liquid, but hot liquid like that.
But it's more of a surface fry.
I think just because there has to be a hole in it for the sound to play,
Yeah.
that's where all the liquid goes in.
Oh, that grease.
And that probably is enough to kill it, I think.
Okay. All right, is he bluffing
I
again?
didn't turn my light
It
off
doesn't
from before.
feel like it would take much. But that's a resilient little fish.
You guys ready?
You gonna
Yeah.
count down, Link?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
I'm going against my instincts.
Oh, Rhett.
I'm going against my
Yeah,
instincts.
there's no way.
I
right?
think so.
There's no freaking way.
I don't think it's gonna work, but this is my chance to pull ahead.
That's a fair play.
You know
Would
what?
you like to attempt
because
to find
it's
the
greasy,
button?
I don't want to touch it. You go for it.
There's
Take it off the.
There's the red button right there.
Just press it.
Yeah, pull all that off.
I can tell how bad you want it to turn on.
I wanted to turn on so
He's very motivated.
It's not gonna work.
No.
All right.
I've gotten everyone right.
That's
I think it's because
impressive so
you're saying
far.
3, 2, 1. You're giving yourself some kind of unfair
All
advantage.
right, I won't say 3, 2, 1 next time.
He still has to get it right, though.
That's true.
That's-
You ready for
I-
the next clip?
Props.
Okay. Is this the last one?
This is the second to last one.
Second to last one.
All right,
Okay,
hit-
so
There's still time.
still could happen.
Hit us.
That is a camera.
Polaroid?
It's an
Digital.
older one.
Oh, it's a printable.
Just took a photo. Lit it on fire. Really lit it on fire.
Whoa.
This is a tough one.
Oh.
Because I know plastic tech like that. Oh, hell, that wasn't on fire for too long, was it?
Yeah. It's from a flash fry.
Now,
Wow.
So what is this
you got a-
picture?
you got a
I'm gonna
picture?
look at
Is
the.
that the photo you took in the?
That's the picture from the inside of the fire ring. That's art, Lucas.
I see Morgan and Jake in the top of that. And will you guys sign this for us?
The dynamic range
Morgan,
on that.
Morgan.
Yeah, so that was a lot of heat for a very short period of time.
I'm not gonna do a countdown,
Okay.
but I
Thank
am
you.
going for the queen sweep.
So turn on versus take picture. Doesn't have to take picture. Just has,
has
to
to
turn
turn on.
on.
I'd love it if it took a picture though.
That would be
Here we go.
pretty sweet. All right.
3, 2, 1.
We all believe it will.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
We either. I'm not gaining any points here, but I'm hoping it
All
turns
right,
on.
so I'm gonna turn it on.
Oh,
It turned on.
I saw a
it's got
light.
a light.
Let's take a selfie.
It's got power.
Yes. So we all got that one right.
Yeah, well, probably won't take it.
It's making noises.
Did it take a picture?
It took a photo.
All right, so we'll let that print out, and we will review that.
Wow.
Okay, hey,
whenever
listen.
it comes out.
It's still anybody's game going into the final round, which is worth 6 points because we would actually
I need
stay
to
with
go
Link there.
against what Link thinks.
That's the only way that either of us can win. Yes.
Okay.
hold on. Oh look, it's starting to come out. Look,
Oh, I think it's supposed to be a lot faster than that.
look at that.
Oh,
The composition
what?
seems to be pretty good too.
what? Look at that.
Wow. That's really good.
Look at that, y'all.
That is a great advertisement for this
Exactly.
camera. Which this is not an ad for that camera.
Wow.
But it is an ad for the Mythical Society where you can get this Polaroid picture signed by the gentleman at this desk if you're a member.
Oh wow. There you go. Added value.
And Elon Musk.
Wow.
Said it right that time.
Appreciate it. Good
He,
work.
he taught me how to say Elon Musk before we started.
right,
All
I'm
right,
doing
let's see
this.
the last one for my chance at not only the win, but the queen sweep.
Whoa! Wow. How did you do that so nonchalantly?
Hit the wall hard.
You demented sneaky boy.
Did you have fun doing this?
Yeah.
Did you come up with these? All these ideas? Because
Some of them.
I like that one.
He wants to hire you.
Will it still turn on?
I mean, it doesn't appear to be broken.
Yeah,
For
the
the
only
sake
way
of
I can win
points.
is if you guys accidentally agree with each other and you're both wrong and I'm right. That's the only way.
Right, and I'm not agreeing with him no matter what.
Well,
3,
no,
2,
but you
1.
can't. But just 3, 2, 1. You
yeah.
won't know. You won't
Okay.
know. There's still a chance. There's still a chance for the
Okay.
rest.
Okay, for it all. 3, 2, 1.
I think it will, guys.
Oh, okay.
So you have disagreed.
Okay.
I thought that you thought it will.
Yep.
And so I think
So I
that
can't win. It's
I'm
either
wrong.
Link or Marquez. Okay.
But I hope that I'm wrong, then you're right, and then I'll be right.
Right. So you don't believe in your answer.
Right.
But you're doing it to
For
win.
the sake of the points.
Yeah, the sake of the
possibly
chance to
happening.
win. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You know what?
Is the on button on the remote?
You do the honors
Okay. There it goes.
for the.
Okay. The
That
remote
made a noise.
Works. The remote works.
Speaker still works. I will have to try to launch it.
I need this more than I've needed anything ever.
Nothing's happening.
Are we sure that it's synced?
Yes.
Dang it, it doesn't work.
That means that Marquez takes it home.
Pulled it out, man.
Yes.
Dang.
And you have won a personal review from none other than Marques Brownlee.
Wow.
Here's your
so
mirror.
I can review. Oh, this is great. I got a little glitter. This is great. Okay. So I literally review myself.
Yeah, that's your prize.
All right. So it looks just like the photo. It looks just like the photo. You know, it doesn't always have confidence in its answers, but when it gets it right, it gets it right. It's got great eyesight too, so I can see things that are potentially broken.
Hey, we'll take it.
Just glad to
I
have the
want
points.
one.
So recommend buy.
Oh, I recommend it for sure. 9 out of 10 would recommend.
All right, congratulations.
also recommend.
Congratulations, Marquez. Check him out on YouTube, and thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
Now you say you know what time it is.
You know what time it is?
This is Fergus,
And I'm Inez.
and we just moved from South Africa to the United States.
And we're on the top of the Empire State Building. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Welcome to America. Click the top link
Clip
to
it.
see if we know our tech myths from our tech facts and good mythical more.
And to find out where the Wheel of Mythicality is gonna land. Make your mutt more mythical with our Mythical Pattern Pack for pups. Available now at mythical.com.